Today we're up in Ashland County, Wisconsin, and we're in for a real treat. Maple syrup galore. Today we're up in Ashland County. We got 158 acres, lots of timber, lots of maple syrup equipment. Hopefully we can bring an absolutely incredible property to the marketplace at the same time as being able to help someone understand what it takes to have a maple syrup operation. This place was actually a maple syrup operation years and years ago. It was abandoned. Current owners bought it. They've got it back up to speed. They've done a ton of cleanup on it. They are going to put it back on the market and let somebody else take it from here. Well, we're here today with Aaron Drexler, owner of this incredible 158 acres. And I want to start this off just a little bit different. Today, we're starting off not on the property, but on the state land next to the property. When I first came up here, Aaron was telling me about how incredible it was, and everybody does say that their property is the best, but this one truly got my attention. It's beautiful, and this is what got you to buy it.
Driving in. 80 acres long, about a half mile.
About a half mile.
Back to 80, yes.
Yeah, it's incredible. Great picnic spot. So tell me a little bit about this property. What drew you to this property when you first bought it?
What said yes instantly was the mammoth hard maples and the drive in. It was middle of, I think, June, end of June. Middle of June when I drove in, so everything's green, and I'm like, okay, this, and then driving through a good 8/10 of a mile, and I was sold before I even got to the sugar shack. So
yeah, the views.
And yeah, the views, exactly.
So this stretch, for those of you who don't know, this stretch of the river is probably canoe, kayak worthy of some of the best smallmouth fishing I've ever experienced in my life.
Yes.
I spent some time up here.
And maybe some walleyes too.
Maybe some walleyes,
yeah,
huh?
Right.
We'll keep those on the down low.
Yeah, right. Population down low, yeah, perfect. It's pretty desolate in here. So.
Yeah. So just from a perspective of extra access that you're not paying taxes on, extra land that is basically yours to hunt, I see why you love the place, and definitely going to be a heartbreak to see it gone. Yeah. Well, what I want you to do today is I want you to give us a tour of this incredible property, and we appreciate the opportunity to be able to get this on the market for you.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming.
No doubt.
For sure.
Let's go check this out.
Appreciate it.
Tell me a little bit. We have a black line, we got a white line, and then we got this blue line. Can you tell me a little bit about
these? We have a wet line, which is the blue.
Yep.
The black, that's our dry line.
Okay.
Taking all sap from our main lines, running uphill. But then the white line is also from another pump house.
The black line, you called it a dry line. What does that do?
That's just for vacuum, straight up.
Just straight
so,
up.
And that's if your lines are over saturated with sap on the good days, where you're still getting your vacuum up and over that carries over your sap if the lines are full of sap. Okay. And also if you have freeze-ups from the cold nights before it thaws out, it's also pushing vacuum up and over the sap that's filling the other lines, your wet line.
Gotcha.
So first off, this is our vacuum generator room, right? Different generator. We got another one inside of here. It didn't produce enough power for us.
Okay.
So this one here.
Oh, wow.
Right, going bye-bye.
Okay.
It's a 3-phase, doesn't keep up with our RO. That's a single phase, 230 volt.
Okay.
Vacuum sits here. That vacuum is down in the pump house. It's not here right now. It's back home. It's gonna get cleaned up for the season.
Okay.
And brought back up here. So that sits right here and runs through 2-inch hose. Vacuums get sent down to the pump house. Every inch of this, I mean, we've worked on every line around here, right? Everything was run down. This is our pump house. This is where all of our main lines, our dry line and our wet line runs down to here from this hill of 6,000 taps. We ran 2,300 taps, and it comes into here, pumps about 300 to 400 gallons out of here.
So it pumps from here, goes up out of this pump, and then pumps up to the...
This is not a pump, this is our releaser with a vacuum, right? So this vacuum here, which is a brand new vacuum here.
Okay.
This is a brand new releaser, enough to hold 12,000 taps, is big enough to take on extra land that's available here yet too, down the road, which does, and then we send it out to our lines, and these are full, as you tasted, full of sap, right?
Yeah.
So this would pour for a long time, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's got to be cleaned out, and we're going to clean them and finish up the year here. But yeah, so from here it gets pumped up and over to our holding tanks that are up in the sugar shack. And there we have 5,500 gallon tank and 2 1,800 gallon vats. So this was just a drop off, that. We ran new power lines from the generator room up to the powerhouse up here. This is tool room slash spent many nights right here, wood burner.
Smells like wood burning stove and cedar.
And it's efficient, right? We have our cedar, our maple, our dead elm, right? Leftover wood from the 7 years ago. We turned in living quarters, put some extra tables in here, found this table up in that bunkhouse the other night, you know, when I was up here. Like, holy, look at this Cadillac, dude, right?
This is an old ceramic with the slide outs on it.
Oh,
right?
you got her, dude.
Yeah,
look at this here.
Awesome, yeah.
Right?
It's a good card playing table right there.
I mean,
but look at that.
That's nice. It hurt my ribs a little bit. I found this too. So yeah, man, it's... So we turned this into our little living area slash, we had most of our fittings and all that.
Clamp those down and then pinch that together and...
Yeah, for 5/16. And this is what I started out with, right? Yeah. Double-handed, carrying this through woods, right? And then you find out, you go back, hey, we need some more of these tools. We got some people helping. And we got our bigger tool here.
This is your bigger tool for your line and putting your pieces together when you clamp it. And
here's the vice grips and 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches, different fittings that spin together. This is part of the situation here, right?
Perfect. This does make the job real easy. It takes a lot of the stress and fuss out of stuff.
This one needs a little work yet right now. It's so brand new, right?
Yeah.
Needs some grease on it and everything else. I mean, this holds all the kids I was telling you about, right? 10 kids, 6, 8 adults in here the day of tapping, and we just hung out. And you need a little more room, you walk into here, and here's where
Here's where the magic happens.
This is where we're going to cook some syrup or sap in the syrup for sure.
So we go through, we come out of the pump from down below.
Yes.
So from there we have RO.
Yeah, but first we're going to come from there, from the releaser. We're going to pump the sap up, and we go into our main holding tanks of sap.
Which are these big tanks here?
Are the big tanks here.
Yeah.
And we have
this is 5,000 gallon?
5,500.
5,500, okay.
Just purchased as well. And in these, the vats that were left over here, we kept the 2 just for overflow.
Gotcha.
Because when we have that much, this is not going to keep up. So from here, where it pumps in, comes through, and heads to the RO room.
Okay.
And this is kind of really where a lot of magic happens. So this is our RO room, from anywhere from 1% to 3%, whatever it comes in out of the trees, comes through here and circulates through these 3 filters. Well, obviously it filters through some other filters first, but our main RO filters. And this takes that sap from the trees down to 16% with one pass. So we're down to 16%, which is like a 4 to 5 gallons per gallon of syrup.
Oh, wow.
And
so
from
significantly increasing the speed of which we can make maple syrup.
You can, the evaporator you're making a 55 gallon barrel in an hour.
Okay.
When you're flowing. RO the water goes to this big tank. We use that for washing at the end of your cycle. At the end of the day, when you're done, you need to clean up. Your filters will tell you too if you need to clean up how much minerals are in the sap and whatnot. And then we also send water, RO'd water which is permeate into this 500 gallon stainless steel container which is connected to a pressure tank, and so you have running water.
And from here it gets the sap, the post RO sap goes where?
Yep, and that's our concentrate. We'll shoot back out to here, out to the evaporator room, and it heads up to this 400-gallon concentrate tank up here.
Okay.
So it gets pumped up to there. There's a hose that shows you what the height is of it, so we ain't running up and down. And from there, it is gravity fed into this 4x14 foot fuel oil fired evaporator.
It's really cool. And I think people probably wonder like, well, Jesus, looks like there's been some work done. This is all brand new. This is all brand new, and you had to raise the building up.
We raised the roof 42 inches.
Yeah.
Just for headroom of the equipment and our holding tanks.
It's good.
So we got gravity fed. So we're pushing to the next level up here is what's going to happen for me or for whoever.
Yeah, we have it set up so that it is easy to run. That's something that I've noticed you do. You've got it set up so a couple people can operate this entire facility.
This is a couple person operation when it's ready to rock and roll.
Yeah,
it is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Well, thanks for giving us.
How big it's going, so.
Appreciate that tour so much.
Yeah.
This is going to be fantastic, and hopefully you'll be available if somebody wants to look at it, because there's no way to memorize it.
I would love to show it. And the more I talk about it, the more it's going to come easy for me, you know? So I want people to understand it. It's work in progress.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time with us today. I know this is not normally what people do when they're selling a property, but you happen to be here and we're able to snag you and get all this information today and take a great tour. We thank you. The people watching are going to absolutely love this. It'll be a little bit different than our normal real estate listing information.
Try it.
And we'll let you get to work, and we're going to go play in the woods today.
Thank you.
I mean, we're going to go to work.
I'm at work, yes. That's what you like to call that, man. Thanks. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.